This is question 9 of the probability test correction guide. Don't forget to be showing your work. So using this spinner, we want to find the probability of landing on a section with the letter B. So remember, this is a probability, so we'll be finding the total number of sections that begin with B over the total number of sections. So let's first find out how many begin with B. Let's see, we have brown, we have blue, we have black, and we have bronze. So 4 colors out of a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the probability of landing on a B color out of the total is 4 out of 8, or you could reduce it to 1/2. I would accept either of those answers. Then we want to find the probability that in 2 spins we would get an orange and then a black. That's what that P means, the probability of getting an orange and then a black. So we need to first find the probability of each of these individually. So just landing on an orange, there's only 1 space out of a total of 8 sections, which we just learned. Same with the black. There's just the 1 space out of a total of 8. So the question is not asking the probability of landing on either one. It's the probability of landing on orange, then on a second spin landing on black. So we're going to multiply these answers, just like we've been doing with the other ones, to find the total probability. So when we multiply these together, 1 times 1 is 1, 8 times 8 is 64. So the probability of landing on an orange and then a black is 1 out of 64. Alright, final question. We're almost there. So 5 students are applying for 4 student council positions. We have president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. How many different ways can 5 students end up in these 4 positions? Now this is something we didn't spend a lot of time on, but I think you'll remember pretty quickly on how to do this. So we have 5 students, but we only have 4 positions. So let's draw lines to represent our 4 positions. Well, if we have 5 students, how many different students can just fill in this first spot? Well, there are 5 students, so any of them could run and land in that position. Well, if one of them is taking up that position, that means there's 1 less that's there to fill in this next position. So there are only 4 that can fill in the next position. Then for secretary, if 2 are taking up these, that means only 3 can run here. And then finally, 2 is left for the treasurer. So then to find the total number of outcomes, should be seen a pattern, we're going to multiply to find the total number of outcomes. So 5 times 4 is 20, times 3 is 60, then times 2 is 120. So there should be 120 different ways for them to line up. And that would be number 10. If you have finished early and you have extra time, go ahead and start working on your corrections for your actual test. That way you can get full points back, because you can use this to get partial credit back and then correct your test to get all the points back.